What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Monster Trail Cams. And yo, for those of you that did not watch my last episode, what are you doing? Because that was a banger. So if you want to pause this and go check it out, I wouldn't blame you, Steve. I wouldn't blame you. But remember to send your stuff into monstertrailcams@gmail.com. And that picture that you just saw is actually a video. I'm telling you, I don't know if this is real or fake, but let's get into it. Look at this. Look at this. No. No way. This would, what? This would directly say that aliens, or is that a rake? I don't know. Would this directly say they exist? Now, I know a lot of people, AI, fake. Maybe, okay? I just show you things, all right? What do you want from me? But if it's real, let's talk about that. Let's talk about if it's real. Whoa. Look at this thing. I don't know. Y'all can let me know, but I promise you this. I will never intentionally show you things that I think 100% are fake. I saw this, and of course I think AI, but then I watch it, I'm like, frick, what if not? I don't know. Seriously, guys, is this a Dogman? I mean, I found this and I'm like, okay, this is either a werewolf standing up or the skinniest bear I've ever seen. Seriously, I know it's hard to make out, but it's like you can't really see the eyes, the face, anything like that. It looks like it's in motion, but I don't know. I'm about to change up the lighting. Maybe we'll be able to see it a little bit better, hopefully. Okay, let's switch that up. Yeah, not much. Yeah, I don't know. If this is a creature out in the woods, like I've said before, it changes everything, but I don't know. Is it real? I mean, that's kind of not my job, it's yours. Alright guys, let's take a look at this video, and I know it's going to be kind of hard to see, but I'm going to zoom in at the end, but you see that right there? I mean, we're talking about the top of a hill, maybe a little mountain, I don't know. But this was obviously captured from far away. And it moves like something that's big. It really does. I mean, I don't think you'd be able to see, look at that. I don't think a human would be that tall or that dark from that far away. Maybe that dark, I don't know. But this picture, see, it's stuff like this that, believe it or not, oh, it's shaky, it's blurry, you guys say. Stuff like this makes me believe more. I don't know. Something about that shape. I can almost see the cone head, the broad shoulders, the long arms. Maybe I'm crazy. I don't know. Let's see. Kind of zooming in here, see what happens. It almost looks like now I can see a nose. That might be just pixelation, but it almost looks like I can see a nose. I think, to be honest, if Bigfoots do exist, there's at least one kind with that pale kind of face that we've seen before. But what do y'all think? Let me know in the comments. Okay guys, this one is out of a place I cannot pronounce in Florida. This is supposedly the skunk ape, but I'm just going to show this real quick because why this doesn't 100% convince me is it seems like it's purposefully trying to obfuscate where the camera is. See, I kind of zoom in right here. This is like the best shot that we get. I mean, how would this thing know where the camera is, where this guy is recording, you know? But then again, it is big, it is broad, so I think this is either a hoax or maybe a skunk ape. What do you think? Okay, I think you guys know by now, whenever somebody runs away, I like that, but let's look at it right here. Check this, I have no idea what this is. It's like some either invisible Bigfoot or another creature that has like a cloaking device. Hell, maybe a human that has a cloaking device. I don't know. But, I mean, what could this possibly be? Either way, the technology can't be ours, right? That's why this one truly has me like, what the hell could this possibly be? I mean, look at that, right? That's straight out of Predator. I have no idea. This is just too crazy. I don't know. Let me know what you think. Now, this one I thought, okay, this is definitely somebody dressing up or something like that, maybe like a clown type thing, but as you're about to see as we zoom in, it is a little strange. I mean, the fact that there are no eyes that can be seen, that once you stare at it for a while, it does look like the top of the shoulders, like it does look a little wider than a little bit, and it's hard to tell if this thing is coming or going. You know, like if this thing is walking away, then maybe it's way more believable all of a sudden. And then I started to look at the head and I'm like, you can't really tell. It does look a little cone-ish, kind of, the more we zoom in. So something at first I thought was totally garbage could end up being true. But then again, I don't know. But I want you guys to stare at this. I'm about to, switch it up a little right here. Boom. Yeah, that doesn't really help. But it almost lets you know if we don't see any eyes or mouth, then it might be walking away. But guys, there is something coming up that's absolutely crazy. Okay, Steve? I mean, seriously, this thing, it's probably AI. I'm not 100% sure though. That's why I'm going to show you, but I've never seen anything like it. It's like a Bigfoot that morphs into a Dogman. So maybe it was a Skinwalker, or maybe it's fake. I don't know. But I'm trying to get you guys on your tippy toes for this, because this is crazy. If this is real, right? Somebody was flying a drone, okay? That's why the video's moving. They were flying a drone. They said they were trying to follow what they thought was a Bigfoot, okay? And then this thing changed into a dog and ran away. Yes, you heard me correct. So I'm going to show you that right now. I hope you're ready. Are you ready? Okay, let's go. And make sure, if you love stories, to subscribe to Mr. E Files. It's my main storytelling site. But why I'm telling you to subscribe extra right now is because some of the last stories I just did, the Black-Eyed Kids, very scary episode, and it's the only true case ever told. Not to mention the Giants that I just did. You're going to want to see that. So take a look after this. Okay, seriously, go watch my crazy stories, but only if you like storytelling like that. If you don't, then don't go watch it. But this is the freeze frame for the first second of it. Okay, are you ready? So as you can see, this is why I thought it was a Bigfoot. But look what happens. Okay, ready, go. Ready, go. I mean, stop the nonsense, right? Bro, it grows a tail out of nowhere. I mean, come on. So fake, or I have no idea what's real anymore. Right? This isn't real, guys, right? I mean, I didn't think it was 100% fake, so that's why I'm playing it, but like, y'all don't think this is real, do you? Because if this is real, then we just found a Skinwalker. Just letting you know. I don't know. Okay, guys, now a little scarier or weirder. I don't know about scary, but this one was sent in to me, and they say this is a bobcat, but they say they've seen bobcats around that area before. They don't know why it's just a head and why it's basically levitating higher than the bobcat would be. You see the tree to the left, right? So this thing would be about 10 feet high, but it almost looks like the head of a bobcat, but I don't know. That's why the person who sent this said, could this be a Skinwalker? And they mentioned some other names of animals like in this lore that I have no idea what it could be. So that's why I bring this to you guys. Do you think this is real? And if so, what in the world could this possibly be? Alien? I mean, anytime I don't know what something is, I just say alien. Right, Steve? Right. So, I don't know. But yeah, just thought I would show you guys that one. Kind of interesting. So, on to the next. Let's go. Okay, this is from Big Q on YouTube, and these are people from Logan, Utah, and they were setting off some, like, rocket or something. They didn't even notice this until they played it back later. Look at that. Something gets up and walks away before their epic fireworks go off, or whatever they did, right? But let's look again. What could that be? I mean, it's just too weird, right? The kid said that there was nobody else there. So, It almost looks like, I'm gonna say it, an alien. What do y'all think? Alright guys, now I do have a cool email, and I'm gonna actually show the picture the whole time with the email, so let's go. Hey, I'm sending this in because I really don't know what to make of it. This was picked up on my trail cam a few months ago. At first, I thought it might just be a trick of the light, but the more I looked at it, the less sense it made. The white spot near the head seems to be a lens flare. It's not part of whatever this thing is, I don't think. And that shape near the lower right side of it, that's actually a big fallen log in the background. So it's not connected to the figure. I've never seen anything like this on my property before. If you've got any idea of what it could be, I'd love to hear it from you or your audience. But honestly, I don't think it's something we're supposed to understand. Thanks for checking it out, MTC. I appreciate it. Name Jonathan. So, what do you guys think of this? Let me know in the comments.